we got something very special for our local Winter Park crowd. We're going to present a martial arts exhibition. At this time, please welcome, hailing from the No Mercy Dojo, she is the Baddest Blackbelt, Janai Kai!
Kevin Harvey here with Dave Prazak. We are kicking off episode 30 of Rise Ascent with something a bit different than anything we've seen on Ascent.
Not a match, necessarily, here. More of an exhibition.
Now, for those who may not know the backstory, you pretty well got a lot of it there in just the ring announcement, but this is the Baddest Blackbelt, Janai Kai. Though she has only been involved in pro wrestling for a short time, she is a black belt in Tae Kwon Do. She is a fitness instructor outside of the wrestling world. She is a martial arts instructor outside of the wrestling world. Now let's take a look at the exhibition of martial arts by Janai Kai.
I have two of my top students, Fiamara and Salem. Give them a hand. Today we're going to go over a very important block. It's called a high block. Just like this. Block, block. All right, Salem, please step forward. Stand. Yeah. Feet. All right, I want to see that high block, okay? Go. All right, good. Back. Let me hear you yell. Okay. And block. Ah! Good. Thank you. Go back. Overhand.
Now, Dave, I got into town a day early just to see Janai Kai's training regimen, and she believes that the solid foundation of any offense is a good defense, and this is why she is delving into the art of the block.
So she's fully prepared for any opponent.
You know, Dave, you and I have met a lot of people in pro wrestling. We've met a lot of women in professional wrestling, and there's a list that almost everyone has. A list that almost everyone has of people that you do not mess with.
She absolutely looks dangerous to me. And I don't think anyone with a brain would mess with her.
Now, Janai claiming that a block can even repel a demon from hell, and that those are dangerous
you don't
words.
want to say that.
Speaking of people you don't want to contend with, people you don't want to mess with, that music means the arrival of a number of people, and in this case, the demon assassin Rosemary and one half of the Guardians of Rise, the first Dust. What is wrong with people in Orlando?
Well, they don't want to fall victim to anything.
Maybe I need to rethink this entire approach. Now, why? Obviously, was a certain play on words there, but why is Rosemary out here? Why are Rosemary and Dust out going after the students now?
Well, perhaps the choice of words is what has led to this, what brought them out.
If you would, the hive needs to hear us. Calm down, child. We're not here to hurt you. Unless you make that decision yourself. After all, you did invoke the forces of hell, did you not? And we've shown you that hell always has a few surprises. Now listen. You have a choice in front of you. Two paths from this point on. You can join us, or you can join them.
Always absolutes with Rosemary. There's a path left and a path right. We've seen this from her debut at Rise 2, Dave. In fact, that's how Angel Dust became Dust. And no, not now, not this.
Going for the mist, it looks like. What is this? What kind is that?
Certainly known for her cosplay, I believe this is Leva Mankind Bates.
Well, coming to the aid of Janai Kai.
So Rise is about upcoming talent. And this upcomer right here is showing off her talent. And what you guys do, you interrupt it. It has to be about you, Paradise Lost. Yes, it does. You want to interrupt this young upcoming talent? How about she displays her blocking skills against you two in a match tonight with me as her tag partner.
Looks like we might have a tag team match here.
I love us. Block and sock connection.
The block and sock connection.
Have a nice day.
And you can't help but wonder. We know who's watching through the curtain at the side. Mick Foley is here with us in Winter Park, Florida. What's going to happen? We apparently have a tag team match on deck. Where the original members of Paradise Lost. Is Rosemary cleared? I haven't seen any paperwork for this.
Well, she's here, and I've heard she's ready to go in professional wrestling. Returning from injury, tag team contest.
Speaking of tag teams, coming up soon at Legendary, March 29th, in her farewell to Rise, the Meat Friends of Chris Wolf take on Sue Young and the Legion of Undead Bride.